Yo, what is up, everybody? What you guys are about to see is a Draft Champions game against friends. Recently, EA added a new mode to Draft Champions, as they seem to be doing every week. This one's actually really neat, though. This one is what everybody has been asking for, to invite friends to play Draft Champions. You could draft your own team and play against whomever is on your friends list. As you guys see, I'm going against WalshyMan27. You guys may or may not remember, Walsh is a guy I've played rec games with. Used to play team play with Walsh when the team play was in Madden. As you guys see, I'm rolling out with Joe Flacco, but throwing incompletion. I accidentally deleted the draft file, so you guys won't be able to see the draft. But as you guys can see, this is a pretty solid team, especially once you check out the defense as we go deep for Brandon Cooks, who I seem to always get in Draft Champions. And we had him right there, 3rd down and 10. This is not a guy I drafted, but he's wide open anyways. Michael Campanaro with the whoop, and he's taking it all the way for a touchdown, a minute 30 into the game, and we are the first ones on the board. We drafted Don Terry Poe on defense, so you see someone tackling Little Geo. It's probably Don Terry Poe, as Josh Norman makes a nice tackle right there. That's the 89 overall road to the playoff, Josh Norman, and that guy's a beast, man. After playing this game, I almost wanted to add him to my mod team, and I might still do that because this guy was everywhere. I mean, even when we kind of blew coverages, Josh Norman comes from like a deep blue to make a tackle on Gio Bernard, who is Walsh's running back. Teddy Bridgewater's the quarterback, and Teddy Bridgewater has the mobility on 3rd down and 4 to improvise and get a first down like that. So we got to keep that in mind as Robert Mathis off the edge. So far, the run game going nowhere unless you run with Teddy Bridgewater. And that time, you could buy a ton of time, go deep. But there is Josh Norman, who almost comes up with a pick right through his hands, brings up a 3rd down and 13. He threads the needle, and he's got Michael Campanaro. Except Campanaro was on his team. Like I said, I didn't draft him, and neither did Walsh. That's one of the silver players that you sometimes get. He's from the Ravens, and he just got a big-time play as Brandon Cooks almost took that one straight up the middle for a touchdown. I didn't want to bounce it outside. I figured I might be able to shoot the gap there with Cooks, but still a great return to what the 38-yard line we got as we try to run forward verse, but we get taken down. Immediate pressure, 3rd down and 9. Need some time, but here comes the pressure once again. Michael Brockers brings down Joe Flacco. I was trying to hit Sterling Sharp. Instead, we end up punting the ball away. So yeah, this is the friendly game right here. Me and Walsh, this is the first day they came out the mode. We're like, why not play? I actually played against someone else with this team, and then we hit up Walsh. As you guys see, he takes off with Teddy Bridgewater for a nice gain up the middle. Gio Bernard actually bounces it to the outside. David Amerson, who gave up the last touchdown, doesn't give up the first down here, but on 3rd down and 1, he runs it up the middle with his fullback Jackie Battle, and Jackie Battle, the Tennessee Titans, gets the first down. Gio Bernard, pressure up the middle, and eventually he's brought down after a gain of 2. We send the blitz. He rolls out once again. Bridgewater been doing this all game long, but no one is open, bringing up a 3rd down and 8. He was coming out in just like split close or tight doubles. I don't know what the hell this formation is called, but he came out in a lot. And eventually we started adjusting to it, and we end up forcing him to go punt the ball on 4th down, but he puts us at our own 2-yard line. We need a long drive if we want to score any sort of points on this drive. As you guys see, 2nd down and 6, looking to go deep, looking to go for it all. Brandon Cooks downfield, but he's got Eric Berry out there. Why? Eric Berry's not exactly a safety, but he has Ed Reed on the defense as well. The 98 overall signature style Ed Reed. He also has Zach Thomas in the middle, so he has one hell of a defense. And that defense got us to punt the ball and gave him the ball at midfield, and not too much yards to work with to try to get into field goal range. 1st down and 10, 50 seconds left. Bridgewater trying to step up and not sacked since he carries himself across the line of scrimmage, but still brought down. Actually got a gain of 3 out of that somehow, as Bernard gets taken out by pretty much his own offensive lineman right there. A lot of unusual things going on. 3rd down and 9 to try to even it up. It's Bridgewater across the body, and it's picked off by Bradley McDougal. I don't know what Walsh tried to do there, but I don't think he was trying to do that. I think he might have been trying to like spin move out the pocket or something, because that was terrible. He had like maybe a 1st down. He ran it with Bridgewater. Instead, with 15 seconds left, we got to take like a shot or 2 deep downfield to try to get ourselves in field goal range. Looking for Witten. Passes a little bit late and almost picked off. 3rd down and 4. Gonna try to take a shot downfield for Brandon Cooks. Looked like he might have a step on the safety, but we will never know because Joe Flacco decided to hit the ball boy out of bounds. 4th down and 4. 5 seconds left. I'm just going to take a shot downfield. Make sure this is the last play of the game. Hail Mary, taking our shots. Sterling Sharp amongst our receivers. That's our legend pick right there, Sterling Sharp. But we could not connect with anyone right there. And the second half starts. Walsh gets the ball. One thing I want to ask you guys really quick is, now that there's this new Draft Champions mode with friends, friends. It's kind of like a pack and go in a way, and the reason why pack and goes were still going on was because this mode didn't exist. But now there is a draft champions with friends mode. I want you guys' feedback on whether you guys like the idea of doing this, like maybe we do this with fellow commentators as Bernard gets spilled backward for a big time loss, or we still do pack and goes with people. Let me know. And also let me know what happened here. 3rd down and 9, cover 4. Sure, I kind of played light, but so did everyone else, and that's Campanaro again. This guy is a magician. He somehow got free 50 yards away from any defender and got the easiest touchdown of his career. Like I said, I played a little bit shallow. I didn't expect everyone else to play shallow, and we give up 7 points, kind of like 7 free points right there. We go deep. He almost got the pick there with Ed Reed. He was kind of circling around the field. Instead, we hit Jason Witten. As you guys know, I like using Jason Witten and but I don't like Donnie Avery. That's actually me hitting the wrong button. I meant to hit Jamal Charles, who was in the flats. Instead, I hit RB. Ends up getting picked off, and now here we are giving him the ball back in a 7-point game as he runs into the outside with Bernard. Emerson can't bring him down, and little Gio gets the first down. Now, me and Walsh have played now twice this year at the point of this game, and I've beaten him both times. So this is Walsh trying to get his first win of the year against us, and that's not the way to do it. He almost threw the pick right at us as he runs the ball with Bernard. Actually, not Bernard. It might be like Vic Ballard or something like that, but he was trying to keep, actually, it might be Christian Michael. Either way, he's trying to run this balanced offense against us, but the run was just not working. The passing game, though, was working very well. No pass rush on 3rd down and 5. We sent 5. Bridgewater still was able to roll out, get comfortable. 1st down and 10. Throwing into the running back open, but David Emerson makes the tackle. Big tackle to only get a gain of 2.5 as he runs it to the outside. Bernard once again containing the edge and almost getting the first down, but instead he hits an unnecessary stop and pop. 3rd down and 3. Bridgewater rolling, throwing, got a man. Got a touchdown. Travis Kelce, what a dot by Walsh to make it a 14-point game to start the 4th quarter. And we're going to need one of those comebacks. One of those comebacks that we make a lot, but do we have it in us against Walsh? We need a quick touchdown, and we want to do that because we still need to get a stop somehow on defense as Joe Flacco rolls away from Zach Thomas, the legendary linebacker of the Miami Dolphins. Sterling Sharp, the legendary receiver of the Packers, spinning away, getting the first down, running hurry up, trying to get this drive done as fast as possible. Walsh all game long hasn't been rushing more than 3 people as that was almost picked off right there. And we probably should have ran the ball against it a little bit more as the pressure comes in. But we hit Sterling Sharp, and Sterling Sharp with the moves, and he's taking it all the way. This is what we needed. A long 69-yard touchdown, and now put the defense in position to not win the game for us, but keep the game alive by getting a stop. We need little Gio stopped in the backfield. We need Don Terry Poe to make a big tackle. We need someone to make a play in pass coverage, whether it be Josh Norman, David Emerson, or maybe someone stop Teddy Bridgewater. No one does. And there's little Gio juking away from David Emerson. And that's pretty much would take us to the 2-minute warning, but since it is a friendly game, Walsh is not exactly chewing the clock down on us, but the pressure is coming. He's got the open man, Jackie Battle in the flats, and Jackie Battle, that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It'll also take Walsh to a 2nd down and 3. We have all our timeouts, so we're going to have to start using them soon, but Walsh wasn't really interested in chewing clock. He also wasn't interested in getting the first down. Christian Michael actually loses 2 yards, and now this 3rd down could be the game on the line, and he hits Battle once more in the flats. Battle gets the first down. That could end the game, but like I said, Walsh wasn't really interested in chewing up the clock, so the game stays alive a little bit longer, and maybe we get this stop. We force him to settle for a field goal, and we have some sort of miracle comeback. He's hit incomplete pass, and that stops the clock. 3rd down, he comes out passing once again, rolling out with Bridgewater, trying to buy time to get that first down, but he's hit as he throws once again. We don't have to call a timeout, and he hits the field goal. It looked like it was lining up to hit the upright, but it's just hooks inside there. I don't know how that happened, what kind of aim he was using as Brandon Cooks returns the ball to the 27-yard line, but we still have all 3 of our timeouts. That was the key part of that drive. So if we get a quick touchdown, we're trying to do here to stay Sterling Sharp, but he drops the ball, we can still, kick the ball deep and rely on our defense to get a stop, and we're going deep here to Sterling Sharp, and Sterling Sharp once again taking it all the way wide open downfield. 2nd touchdown this 4th quarter, keeping the game alive, and we're not onside kicking it. I kick it in the middle of the field. Let's see if we can force a fumble on Dominic Hickson, who's knocked down hard at the 24, but he hangs on to the ball. Gio now needs 1 first down to end the game. Walsh a little bit nervous. We're starting to call our timeouts. This game is not over yet. Rolling out on 2nd down 12, and here comes the pressure. There is the sack, and on 3rd and 19, he just runs the ball, trying to make make us use that last timeout, which we do with 18 seconds left. He's gonna punt it away, give us a chance. Down 3, and he punts this one. He shanks it, and we get the ball at the 43, about 10 yards away from field goal range. We just need one quick pass and go out of bounds, and we are good. Flacco rolling out, but he goes down at the 47. 5 seconds. I told Walsh to call a timeout right here. Game would end. I'm like, you know, call a timeout. This is a friendly game. Let's keep this one alive for one more play. Check it out. He's pressing Brandon Cooks, and Brandon Cooks has a step. Just got to get by the safety for the win. Brandon Cooks drops it. Even if he caught it, he might have been down at the 1. But a tense final moment right there. On that pass where I got hit, well, pass that never happened, I got sacked. I swear I was spamming the Y button. Had my running back, Jamal Charles, running up the field. Could have easily gone out of bounds. Maybe gotten a touchdown, but Flacco just wouldn't release it. I think Flacco was still trying to set his feet or something like that. So that ended up being the death of us. And then Brandon Cooks, someone almost got that catch. But ended up being a win for Walsh. So good game to him. Leave a like in this video if you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty good game. Subscribe for more Madden 16, Draft Champions, Ultimate Team, whatever it may be. And I will catch you guys next time.